Aloha, everybody. TF32 is here. We're back with episode 2 in season 5 of A Community World. We got a fiery Kraken score of 24,502 in the first episode, and let's move forward and see if we can replicate that success in episode 2. So, 4 minutes per round, 5 spawns, and 5 guesses. Alright, is this India with this low quality camera? Yeah, looks like it. Hisar. Yeah, Hisar. Now, is Hisar an area in New Delhi? Or are we further down? Bengaluru. Nah, can't be down there because we got Hindi. Kanpur? Hisar? I don't know. Let's try to get some more clues if we can. We got a sign. What does this say? It's a small town. And more importantly, I cannot read it. And I can't do that space technique because I put the marker down. I mean, since coverage is pretty limited here, it's not as bad as it could be, but it's still a pain in the ass at times. Like, if I see Hindi text there, I know for a fact that we're up further north, but if I see Tamil, it's down south.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it.
No signs. Let's guess where we were. It was a bit further out. There's Hisar. All the way over here. I could have seen it. So, whatever. I'm kicking myself a little bit. But we move on. And where do I think this is? This looks something similar to back home. But I'm not going for USA just yet. I think this is somewhere in Europe. We got some autumn coverage. We got a Peugeot, a red plate. Can't tell if there's any red in that blur.
I move them body. And when you move your body, wanna move it nice and sweet and sexy. Alright? Woman, you're cute. I don't need no.
I am going back to the line of scrimmage and setting that checkpoint right where I left it. And we're going to go this way. So my gut feeling right now would be France, but are we going to find out from this sign? No, it is not France. It's something else. And I don't know what it is. I only guessed France because of the Peugeot. But also the landscape did look kind of French. I don't think you get architecture like this in Poland. And I feel like we would have seen at least one Polish bollard by now. What does this say right here? Slovakia. I was thinking Slovakia for a bit. Slovakia isn't terrible, but I would like to get some more information. Lipova, is that one of the bigger cities in Slovakia? Or is it like decently sized at the least? Or does it mean a road of some sort? Nah, I'm not seeing it. Lipova, not seeing it, so it mustn't mean something. Otvaratsi. I don't know. Very small town. Very, very small. And there's the Czechoslovak bollards that we should have seen earlier on. Oh, wow. Not a bad guess at all. 17 miles. Let's go on to the next one. And is this Germany? I know we get double-side bollards like these in Germany. into the bollard. Germany is the country I most commonly associate this bollard with, but are there any other possibilities? We're gonna have to move it, and find out.
You like to move it.
Yep, Gorenzen. German sign. We must be in some sort of town. We must be close to a highway. Got some markers for some other towns, but they seem to be quite small. What about this truck serving areas? Not seeing it. Mansfeld. I thought I said Mansfield at first, but Summerfest is what that says.
Physically fit, physically fit, physically, woman, physically fit, physically, woman, you're nice, sweet, fantastic.
Just get a highway, man.
Nice, sweet, fantastic. Bitch up on the ocean, that's a bit Titanic. Woman, you're nice, sweet, fine, energetic. Bitch up on the ocean, that's a bit Titanic. Woman, you're nice.
Alright, fine. I'll go right in the center of the country. There's too many towns in Germany, and I can't memorize them all. At least right now. I need a little bit of time. This new Germany coverage is still pretty fresh, and I got some stuff to learn. Indonesia. Beautiful. We got extremely lucky in the last video with the round that we had, but we will be able to replicate that here. We had Bali in the last video, but where could it be here? It's really up in the air. I don't know how to distinguish the different areas. And this is a Islamic temple. I'm not sure what they have in Islam. TMMD KE 1000. Does KE mean a certain island? Kuwait. What does this say here? Selamat. Have I seen Selamat previously? Or is that supposed to mean something I don't know? Continue. Now, I need those banners that usually have all that information. Tab along. KAB, does that hold significance? I don't think it does. Again, Tabalong, that must be the name of the city that we are in. Or the town, whatever this is. There are ways to tell these states apart. I just don't know those ways. I'm not advanced enough at the game. Both I'm not advanced enough at the game, and I'm not one of those guys that has the goal of getting to the GeoGuessr Cup. It's quite prestigious, but I have fun doing my own little thing. I'm just going to guess where it is. It's a bit further down. And the town name was not there. Yeah, that was a tough one. And we have one final round. The sun is directly in the north. I'm thinking Uruguay, Argentina. Except there's certain road markings. I forgot what the road markings are. This might be Uruguay now that I think of it. Now would be a good time to get off the road. Sorry to say. We're just going to miss out on 23K. Alright, we got an Argentine sign. Resistencia. I remember seeing that town somewhere. Resistencia. And that's if we go south. Very flat in this area, so it's gotta be quite possibly somewhere in this general area. Resistencia, eh? So we're just placing it there for the moment. EMPRN. Then we got Formosa, which is right up here. This road is going southeast somewhat. I don't think we're on this road. I think we're on this road here. And what did the other thing say right there? It says EMPRN, number 11. And that's 7 away. So I'm going to say we're about there. I missed out on a point, but I'm happy to have gotten the correct road. I told you this wasn't going to be an easy map. And I think Indonesia is a country we're really going to have to get fucking used to because it's difficult. It's one of the biggest countries in the world. It's the 4th most populated country. And a lot of the places look alike. I just want to look at Indonesia. Did I at least get the right island? I did. It was Borneo. I'm happy to at least have gotten the island. Germany was... I went for the middle because didn't know, and I got a decent score. Slovakia got a decent score. I mean, I'm just happy to get the correct island for Indonesia. India didn't have a clue. Just went for Delhi because... So yeah, the shining star in this whole thing was Argentina. Listen, guys, I will see you guys in episode 3. Take care.